going to start our new chapter from geography section, and the name of the chapter is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. It's chapter number 8. So before starting the chapter, let us understand what does natural vegetation and wildlife mean. You are aware of the word natural. Natural means what? Which is from the nature. There is no interference of human in that. And vegetation means the plant life that grows without human interference. The total overall meaning of natural vegetation is the plant life that grows without human interference. And you are aware of the word wildlife. Wildlife means animals, which means wild animals collectively are called wildlife. Here in this chapter we will see that natural vegetation supports wildlife. Therefore each zone of natural vegetation has its own wildlife. Now we will understand thoroughly about the natural vegetation and wildlife.
So students, naturally occurring community of flora, that is plants, and fauna, that is animals, that occupies a particular habitat is known as a biome. The flora and fauna within a biome interact with each other. Biomes vary from place to place and are affected by the type of soil, climate, amount of rainfall, distance from the sea, and height of a place. For conservation of these biomes is essential for the survival of all living things. On the basis of the type of natural vegetation found, regions can be classified into forest, grassland, shrubs, desert and tundra region. Let us know about the natural vegetation and the wildlife found in each region. Forest. Tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, Mediterranean vegetation and coniferous forest. These are the classification of forest. Our next topic is tropical evergreen forest. Here is an example with a picture. So, tropical evergreen forest, also known as tropical rainforest, these thick forests occur in the regions near the equator and close to the tropics. These regions are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. Trees do not shed their leaves altogether. This is the reason they are called evergreen. The thick canopies of closely spaced trees do not allow the sunlight to penetrate inside the forest even in the daytime. Trees grown here are rosewood, mahogany, and ebony. Next we have tropical deciduous forest. So these are the forests found in India, Northern Australia and Central America. These forests experience seasonal changes. Trees shed their leaves in dry season to conserve water. Trees found here are sal, teak, neem and sesame. Animals found here are tiger, lion, elephants, langur and monkeys. Next we have temperate evergreen forest. So these are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal region found in Southeast USA, South China and Southeast Brazil. Trees found here are oak, pines, etc. Next we have temperate deciduous forest. So these forests are found at higher latitude regions, found in China, New Zealand, Chile, etc. Shed their leaves in dry season. Common trees are oak, ash, beech, etc. Common animals are deer, foxes, wolves, etc. And common birds are pigeon, monals, etc. Next, we have Mediterranean vegetation. So these vegetations are found at west and southwest margins of continents, mostly found around the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa and Asia. They have hot, dry summers and mild, rainy winters. Citrus fruit such as oranges, figs, olives and grapes are commonly cultivated here. There is not much wildlife in these areas. Next we have coniferous forest. So coniferous forests are found at higher latitude of northern hemisphere, also known as taiga. Trees are tall, softwood, evergreen trees. Common trees are cheer, pine, cedar, etc. Common animals are silver fox, mink, and polar bear. So there are two types of grassland, tropical grassland and temperate grassland. Let us understand both of them in detail. Tropical grasslands. Tropical grasslands occur on either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. Vegetation grows in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall. Grass can grow very tall, about 3 to 4 meters in height. Common animals are elephants, zebra, giraffe, deer, etc. Next we have temperate grassland. Temperate grassland found in mid-latitudinal zones and in the interior part of the continents. Here, grass is short and nutritious. Common animals are wild buffaloes, bisons, antelopes. Next we have desert region. Deserts are the areas that get very little rainfall or any sort of precipitation. They have high temperature during the day and are cold at night. Deserts may be hot or cold. Hot deserts like Thar Desert in India, Kalahari and Sahara Desert in Africa and the Australian deserts are found mostly in the tropical and subtropical regions of the world. Cold deserts like Gobi and Tibetan Plateau in Asia and many more are found in the temperate regions. Here in the picture you can see the names of some cold deserts and hot deserts are given. So our last one is tundra region. Tundra regions are found around the polar regions in the northern part of North America, Europe and Asia. These areas are extremely cold and have very long winters with extremely low temperatures. The summers are short and cool. The land is covered with snow for a large part of the year and the climate is mostly dry.